Hello, my name is David Rutter. I'm the executive producer on FIFA. The big thing really we wanted to do this year was create more unpredictability and drama in the game. So if you think about real football and what's been happening at the end of the season in the Champions League, we really wanted to kind of have those out of the seat exciting moments. We've done it in two big ways. One, by capturing the kind of creativity and freedom and attack that we wanted to, by introducing loads of attacking intelligence and a new dribbling system called Complete Dribbling. And then on the other side, creating a true battle for possession around features built on top of the player impact engine this year, a lot of pushing and pulling and a new first touch control. So obviously the game is driven by kind of a database of skills and attributes. Messi has much better control of the ball, obviously, and it will be harder for defenders to actually influence his first touch. The lower league teams or less skillful players, because you can have skillful players in lower leagues, will obviously find it less easy to maintain possession of the ball under those situations. So it's a balance of skill versus, their abilities. So referees don't have favourites or people they persecute. We don't support that. The thing we do support though is the odd push or pull when appropriate is fine. But if you overcook it, if you keep doing it, then players do eventually go down too. So we've actually built a new tool in the studio around the referee to allow us to very accurately monitor interactions between players on the pitch, what part of which body is touching what part of the other body, and where and how hard and in what direction and at what time and where the ball was and all those kind of things. So we are being very careful with our referees this year and pretty confident they'll be the best we've ever had. I think FIFA 12 was an amazing game, and we kind of spend a lot of time playing the game, looking at it and seeing what our fans like. I think overwhelmingly last year people liked tactical defending. We've got about 97% of people still using it, which is great news. But the kind of thing that tactical defending did was they gave people more time on the ball when they were attacking. But ultimately, kind of the last final third felt a bit maybe weak in attack. There wasn't as much game support for your attacking players as we would have liked. So this year, tons of work on attack and intelligence. We've got very decisive runs being made by your support players in attack. You'll see them committing to where they're going and really driving forward to get there. Staying onside as well, curving their runs to stay onside. Opening their bodies up and kind of changing shape in order to get the ball, as well as actually doing kind of passing channel runs to allow space for the ball to be played into. And then the other side of it as well is that the intelligence issue, the artificial intelligence now has the ability to kind of analyse what's going on, spot where the ball is likely to be played, and then other players actually anticipate where the ball might go and start to support runs there as well. So a very organic and dynamic movement there. So I think those big features in attack and intelligence were born of feedback from, hey, I'm attacking, I've got more time on the ball, but where are my attacking midfielders with me? Where is my striker? Why isn't he running into the box? So lots of stuff around that. There's a bunch of stuff in there, and I mean you've already seen the front end's quite different. We do lots of stuff like that every year. It's priorities, man. We have these big lists of stuff people ask us for. This year we've got the ability to add defenders to the wall, so we're getting there on those smaller line things. But we still spend so much time kind of on the intelligence, passing, shooting, all that kind of stuff that they tend to take up most of our time. But we've got loads of new news coming later this year around game modes, online, EA Sports Football Club, everything else. So.